Welcome to the tutorial for the Model Info tool. Model Info displays dimensions quickly and easily, volumes and weights of parts and assemblies. In the following tutorial, you will learn how to determine these values, select parts, and select materials for the parts. You will learn about the Material Database Editor and how to display the information in different units of measurement, volume, and weight. And finally, how to use the information. At the start, the tool shows the information for the complete model. The dimensions of the selected parts are displayed in the X, Y, and Z direction. As well as their weight, volume, surface area, and the center of mass. The weight, volume, and surface area of parts can only be calculated for closed bodies. If parts have open edges, the values are displayed in red because defective surfaces falsify the result. Open edges and missing surfaces become visible in the Repair tool and can be repaired if necessary. Open edges often occur with IGS and STL data. Here, an unimportant design element is responsible for the open edges. These buttons navigate back and forth through all elements of the model. If several models are loaded, these buttons navigate from model to model. If only one model is available, it is selected and displayed in full. To select parts specifically, simply use the model tree. As in Windows Explorer, use the Shift and Control keys to select several elements. Double-clicking not only selects an element, but also fits it into the display. The double-click also works directly on the 3D model. Here, the clicked part is selected in the model tree. Volume and surface area calculation is always possible, but for the weight, all selected parts require a material. Here, you choose the material for all selected parts. This assembly contains parts made of different materials. If we were to select a material now, all parts of the assembly would have this material. Therefore, we select only one part. Upon installation, 3D-Tool offers a material list with 50 common materials. This piece is made of iron with a density of 7.870 grams per cubic centimeter and weighs 32.815 grams. To change the material of the construction part, we simply select a material from the list, in this case, ferrite. If the material you need is not in the list, just add it. For correct results, the density must be given in grams per cubic centimeter. The editor enables targeted editing of all materials, material transfer from models, and saving and loading of materials. Single entries can be edited directly in the list. Deleting the name removes the material from the list completely. Deleting from the database does not remove the material from the model. Material that exists only in the model can be transferred to the database. Enter new material at the end of the list. The changes are automatically saved on your computer. To transfer your data to other computers, the database can be exported and imported. According to the 3D-Tool standard units, millimeters or inch, information is either in millimeters and grams or in inches and grams. For larger models, displays in meters and kilograms are available. However, the values can only be correct if the model is displayed correctly in the 3D-Tool standard units, millimeters or inch after import. The information is not only visible in the tool, but is also shown in the display. Thus, the information also appears when creating images and printouts. The information for the parts currently selected can also be transferred to a spreadsheet or word processing software. This brings us to the end of this tutorial.